My guy says I. Okay. So, alright everybody, so this is a stream segment that we have not done often, but we've done a couple of different times in the past now, and what it is GAGP. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now, it's games arriving on Game Pass. Now, there have been individual games we have played on stream, and like we've had initial streams of certain games, starting with Starfield, I believe, was possibly the first one that I did, and I was like, I want to do a few more of these. I wish I could search and see. No, not store. What all? No, god damn it! You try and do something, man. You try and do something, and there it is. Oh shit! Starting Valley. Nice. Okay, so they've added something recently that it was saying like games that were added, and it was like games you can't miss. Don't oh shit, we already got games leaving soon coming up too. Amnesia Collection. So this is wild. Oh, look at the end there. That's sad. So Amnesia Collection is pretty cool. I've heard that it was alright. Phantom Abyss, I've never seen anything on it. We're not getting into this just yet, but at least this will be a nice little preview. Soma, the OG Soma from years ago. I think most people liked that game, said it was pretty good. Research and Destroy. Have not seen anything on it. Doesn't have a video. Back 4 Blood. I cannot believe that this game, which was a game launched on Game Pass, it was a Game Pass Day 1 game, is being removed from Game Pass. Like, what? They've done that for one other game so far that really, and that like kind of like made me sad, because that means that they might just start doing that. Games that you think are gonna be on Game Pass might be leaving, even though they were a launch title. Back 4 Blood, thank goodness I already own it. So we can continue to play Back 4 Blood in the future without Game Pass. That's rather unfortunate. I don't know if we've done a Back 4 Blood stream though. I think the only thing I did was like play it off stream and then check it out, and then I don't think I actually ever played it on stream though. I was trying to see if I could see the one that I found earlier. It was a random little bubble like these. It was like yeah, no, it's not there now. That kind of sucks. Anyways, it was like games like don't miss these games that were added to Game Pass in the last 6 months. And it was all games that I haven't played, except for a few of them. A few of them I played. So Persona 3 Reload, we started a long play of Persona 3 Reload, did a couple different streams of it. It seemed awesome. I can't wait to play more of it. I know that my wife has already finished it, so we're lagging behind. We played Power World right whenever it dropped. Or actually, no, it took us a few days to play Power World. I did that without a mic, just in case, you know, people weren't interested in it, and just so I could do like a long play that was like super chill, no pressure, etc. Persona 5, we did a tiny bit of Persona 5. What else? I think I deleted a bunch of games that had just dropped. Spirit Tea was the original one that I wanted to do for games arriving on Game Pass. Whenever Spirit Tea, they started talking about adding that, that was one that I was like, man, I really want to do that. But like, it was before we even had the games arriving on Game Pass segment. So I'm I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, well, what all games have we done for games arriving on Game Pass? I know that we did Diablo 4. If y'all caught the not last stream, but the stream before that, I believe that was the opening stream for Diablo 4. I've since then rolled up like a couple different characters offline to and played with my mod to try it out and see like what other classes are good, etc. And if I would just like the gameplay in general. I really like Diablo 4. It's been pretty fun so far. Yeah, what? Full library. There we go. There we go. Let's go to Game Pass and then yeah, recently added. Okay, we're lagging behind desperately on some of these games, but it's like I have it set up to where like we can kind of play these like whenever we feel like it. Like there's not pressure to play them as soon as they are dropped on Game Pass. I just can't edit videos and keep up with all the different games that are added at the same time as doing all the games that are leaving, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's drop way back here because yeah, no, I guess Scorn was like the first one we did that was yeah, because Scorn was before actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge was another one that I did right whenever it came out. Scorn was before Starfield. I think that might be it. I think that Scorn is the ironically Scorn was the first one that yeah, because the rest of these were all added like at the same time. And we haven't done like any of these on stream to the best of my knowledge. So wild. So that's cool though. Yeah, so well there you have it. Wait, Back for Blood. Was Back for Blood before Scorn? I don't know. I thought Turtles was after Scorn as well, but anyways, like right whenever I started streaming from the Xbox Series S, I was streaming from it for a little while, and I found out that there was a problem streaming straight from the Xbox Series S, and I didn't know why, and there just kept being like frame like fluctuations. It would like it's like it was if you have a camera trying to like focus in on something, it was like it kept like fucking up trying to focus like every couple of seconds. It would do that. And at one point during Scorn, the audio like started just ripping terribly, and it kept going like while we were trying to stream. I did a long play of Scorn. I beat it my first playthrough, did a full playthrough on my first time. It was a very long stream, kind of torturous game to play in one sitting. It wasn't bad though. Like I actually really enjoyed it. The thing that really discouraged me from streaming for a while though was like going back looking at the video footage and finding that the audio was fucked up in a couple of different places, and then video footage was messed up from streaming from the Series S. So since then I like had to like totally redo my streaming setup. I got an Xbox Series X as well, and then now I'm straight up, we're missing out on like 4K footage of these games now because I'm streaming straight from I'm running it through the Elgato, so it's like some of this stuff could be like 4K 120 FPS, but unfortunately it's I can't stream it like that, and it's not actually on me, it's on Xbox's server. Like you can't stream in like super high quality for more than maybe an hour without it starting to like just lag behind and either have audio issues. I think the audio issues was only on the Xbox Series S, but the Xbox Series X I also had the weird like camera like trying to focus thing that was going on stream, and that's on them, man. Like that made me really fucking hate Xbox for a while. I reached out to them and they tried to tell me, they're like, that's only on yours is it doing that, and it's like, okay, so it's only doing that on my Xbox Series S. And I went and got an Xbox Series X, and it was doing the exact same fucking thing on the Xbox Series X. And it's like, and y'all some lying ass motherfuckers. Anyways, now that that's all out of the way, I think we did a little bit of High on Life too. So we did Scorn, we did High on Life, but I think I did High on Life like a week after it came out. Well, still haven't done Hi-Fi Rush. I did a little bit of SD Gundam Battle Alliance with my mod Gino, and that was pretty fun. Wolong also was another one that we played like day one that it came out. So we actually, like, this hasn't been a named segment, but I have been doing this. I have been going and playing like different games that were added to Game Pass right whenever they drop. Redfall, we did Redfall. That was pretty fun. I liked it. It's a shame that more people didn't like Redfall, because that was a fun one to play. I played with my wife. We actually really liked it. But it's kind of made to play like multiplayer, and I couldn't ever get anyone to play it with me because people were so mad. Man, we really need to play Hypnospace. I do have it though. Hypnospace is one that was added to Game Pass, then took away from Game Pass, and now it's back on there. So that's cool. One of the games we're going to be playing today, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So strap in for that. Bramble, we didn't do that when it was added though, but I did play it for Halloween. So like, there's a lot of games that I've missed. I think we did Broforce like on PS4 years ago, so probably not gonna do that again anytime soon. Call of the Wild Angler, that seems awesome. I've seen some gameplay of Sea of Stars. It's pretty good. So the one that I thought officially was the start of the games arriving on Game Pass segment though was Starfield. I played that as soon as it dropped. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do as much of it as I wanted. I was only able to do like 2 little streams, and then I was like, I think I was streaming straight from the Xbox, and I was like, I have to do something, because it also like had a bit of like fluctuations here and there in the focus of the quality of the video. And so I decided to just set everything up back how I used to have it when I'd stream my PS4 gameplay through Elgato, and streaming from the Switch, the Nintendo Switch. I'd stream that through, you run the HDMI through the Elgato, and then from the Elgato to my my monitor, and the Elgato to the PC as well. And then from the PC, I'm using OBS to stream it to Twitch. Gotham Knights is actually a recent one. I'm not sure why that's showing. So maybe this isn't. I don't know though. No, that's around the same time, I guess. Because they added Thirsty Suitors, which my wife played a little bit of that. I'd love to play some of that. That's one of the ones that'll be on a future segment. We're going to be playing today Dungeons 4. We did do a bit of Spirit Tea. We're going to be playing today Coral Island. We're going to be playing today Dune Spice Wars. I think Persona 5 Tactica is one of the other ones that I downloaded. Roller Drum is one of the ones we're going to be playing today. Steam World Build is one of the ones we're going to be playing today. These I actually do want to play. I have not downloaded those. We will get to a few of these other ones, including Resident Evil 2. Power World we did. Turnip Boy Robs a Bank we played day one that it dropped, full playthrough. It was amazing. Love it. Persona 3 Reload we played as soon as it dropped. Night of. Amazing game. Can't wait to finish it. Resident Evil 3 we will be doing. A little to the left I played off stream. It's more of like a puzzle game. It's not really meant to be streamed. Dead Island 2 we do own that game. We will be doing a full stream of that, or full gameplay run, I think. It was gifted to us by our mod, so we will be playing that for sure on stream. Battle for Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob. I have it downloaded. I wasn't going to do it on this stream because I'm probably going to do like a full playthrough of that. This stream today that I really want to focus on is going to be a segment where we play multiple games fast-paced. So we're going to be playing games for like maybe 30 minutes tops, just to try them out, just to give them like a look on stream, and if they are great games or if they are good, then we will be continuing them. Okay, Control is related to Alan Wake, I think. I was told that that game was really good. So a little bit of the Quarry, people that have played the Quarry or know of that, or people that have been, it's very similar to a game that people that have been a part of my streaming community for a while will know is one of the very first games I ever streamed. It's Until Dawn, and it was a game that you play and you have to like make choices, and they are pretty impactful. And it was very, very spooky. So we'll see if the Quarry or Query is anything similar to that. I saw a little bit of it the other day and was pretty excited for it. Open Roads is one we'll also be playing today. It's one that like a few of us are looking forward to. And then after all of that, we will be playing some of the storyline for Diablo 4. So strap in. It's going to be a long stream today. I wanted to get a bunch done. I wanted to showcase a lot of these games that I missed, that I wasn't able to stream like right whenever they dropped on Game Pass. So we're going to be catching up with a lot of the games. We are still in spring. It is like I want to say like April 4th or something. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up as far as game wise, because once we get to summer, it's going to be kind of like really hard for me to do anything outside, which right now I've been mainly focusing on my garden and then working on just stuff here and there, helping other people as well, helping my family do some work. And I just haven't had as much time as I would like to stream, but I finally have all of my streaming stuff set up to where it's kind of like streamlined, so I can dedicate more time to it like right now. And so that's what we're going to be doing. Strap in. Hey, does anyone have any suggestions for what they would like to see first? We got SteamWorld Build, Rollerdrome, Persona 5 Tactica, Dungeons 4, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, Open Roads, The Quarry, Dune, Spice Wars, Coral Island. I'll do a small BRB while we check in chat. Okay, well, I think Dune was next. Dune Spice Wars. Dune Spice Wars. I don't know if anybody played the old Dune games that were set like the style of Command and Conquer, but those games kicked ass. They kicked so much ass. I love the old games.
The native Fremen dream of creating a green Arrakis, while the Baron Harkonnen wants to paint it red. Smugglers who above all desire profit by turning the tables. The noble Atreides, bound by the whims of the Emperor, are blinded by their honor. The board is set. the Spice War begins.
Sure thing. Why are these settings so intense? Okay. Alright. Switch to tactical view. Right thumbstick. Back. Back is B. Select A. Start open menu. B. Back. What? There's. Okay, y'all are confusing me fast. Menu navigation, right trigger. Recruitment, left trigger. Alerts, right bumper. Inspect bonuses, right bumper. Current selection, left bumper. Activate cursor, left thumbstick. Set. Alerts, auto pause. I'm just gonna have to get going. Don't have time for any of this. Yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have enough time today, so. Canlid duel, a fast and thrilling duel for revenge and power. Two factions enter the fray, and no one can leave with their head held high. Atreides and Harkonnen. New game. Long-lasting campaign on the northern hemisphere of Arrakis. Will your house survive the Spice Wars and come out victorious, or will you perish and be forgotten? Medium game with up to 4 factions battling and scheming for the control of the northern hemisphere of Arrakis. Which spice? Sporty? Dune spice. Dooney spice. Hey Hef, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. We're doing games arriving on Game Pass, but this is a timed event. We only got like 30 minutes for each game. Trade is what everybody goes with, usually. So we're gonna go with Harkonnen. Okay, can use oppression on Harkonnen villages. Can sacrifice an agent to reduce missions cost and preparation time. Villages gain 5 resource production per active militia. Villages suffer 10 resource production. At 5k hegemony, gain 50 intel by pillaging a village after killing 20 non-mechanical enemy factions units. Receive a free brainwashed agent. At 10,000 hegemony, sacrifice agents give a chance to not consume an operation on use. Grants +1 additional agent slot in each non-faction field. That makes total sense, and we will definitely know what's going on. Conquest name. Dune. The capital Spice. He who controls the spice controls. I guess Arrakis is the name of the planet. I have played the old Command and Conquer Dune games.
Arrakis.
I don't think this is the same.
Such a sterile planet should be the source of such great.
Oh, you're gonna talk really slow. Thanks, cool. But you're not ready to give up, are you, Baron? Or not? Or am not? Is this like fucking like Risk, except Dune? Also, I like can't like zoom in or anything. false wall west. Sometimes a big confrontation where everyone fends for themselves and the winner is uncertain until the end is the only way to go forward. Counselors. Pick 2 counselors. Slave trade. Maybe hand. Okay. Krone Vaisha. Easy. Nah, Baron. Okay, we're definitely going with Nah, Baron. Fade Ralph the Harkonnen. And, Peter de Vries. Each hard. I don't want hard. I want easy. Aemon Kudu. All right, we'll get 1 easy, 1 hard. Military units participating in a kill earn experience points. With enough points, they'll gain a level, increasing their strength. Makes total sense. We totally know what's going on in this game. We're gonna get the spice. We're gonna control Arrakis. The freemen will perish. The Muad'Dib will be deebed. We'll dab on the deeb. Win through either a hegemony, political, or domination victory. Reach 0 of 30,000 hegemony.
Dusty and dry as the others.
Stay false wall west console for 0 of 30 days. Be the last faction standing.
Or is it the resources
Units,
described in the latest
armory,
reports?
ornithopter, executioner, trooper, Cerberus, gunner, combat probe. Yo, I think that this might be like the old school fucking Command and Conquer Dune, or Dune 2000, but it is like Westwood Studios, which did all the Command and Conquer games. For those that have been PC players for a while, you'll know what all that is. Oh, fuck yeah, let's make an ornithopter. Use my... I still got the SteamWorld build voice, so yeah, cut that off. Imperial tax, remain time, spice exchange rate, base exchange rate, 1 for 2. Spice stacks 2 to the Imperium, addition of your presence on Arrakis. Oh, we just got here, we're Harkonnen, first thing we're doing is getting as much, taxes as we can, right? Isn't that the name of the game? He who taxes the spice gets more money. We got an ornithopter, 62% done. This, oh, here we go. They even talk like the old.
Awaiting order.
I don't move. X.
En route. Let's go. On it. Let's go.
Is that more motherfucking spice? Is that more Muad'Dib spice? Bur Allure. Okay, so is this like a town? Locals, village quirks. Ooh! Time to tax.
Listening.
Ornithopter. My other one? The other one's ready? Yes. Let's get over here.
Copy that.
We now have 2 ornithopters, and we need a freaking combat probe? Nah. That probably would be good, but we need a few shoot troopers. Non-mechanical targets suffer. Ooh, yeah, we need 2 of those. Will do. I think I'm out of money. I can't tell where my money is. 1.1 thousand up top. 690. Oh, the pack is ready.
Ready for violence.
Ready for violence? Get over here to Bur Allure, my guy. Guys. It's kind of like the old Command and Conquer games, but like a little worse so far.
Do you need us?
Yes, I do need you. Need you to sit there and chill. Hold your position. Yeah.
Is ready.
Shuttle airfield range. Oh, y'all are good. Yeah, inspect the town.
We hunger for the hunt.
We're not gonna attack just yet. We will soon. Unlocked at 2500 Hegemon. Let's get see, now would be good to have a combat probe. I need 2 of something, but I don't know what that is. Armor. Armor people coming back to my base. I didn't tell y'all to come back. What are the alerts? Ally unit losing supply. Unit is losing supply without any orders. Alright. I guess
Ready for violence.
I guess attack.
Die if need be.
Yes, you will, won't you? Okay. Said we'll die if need be. Oh, they're fighting back. Didn't expect this.
Pack is ready.
Why would they fight back?
Awaiting order.
Do they not know that we have
Agreed. Let's go.
ornithopters? Oh man. Man, they're pretty good. We may end up losing. Yeah, I was not ready for that. They okay, well. I definitely made some enemies.
Make it worth my time.
Diplomacy and trade, House Carino. How can I go back to doing that again? Alright. Emperor.
Make it worth my time.
How about I give you 30 of this, 40 of this. Yes, I'll give you 40 of that. And you give me some intel. General intel. Does that sound like a fair deal? Let's trade. I don't know if that did anything, but we tried.
Our lives belong to you.
Perfect. I need many lives. Customize the gear of House Carno. How to do the armory. I need at least 2 more troopers. We're definitely not going to do the same thing and go over there and die. Operation slot. Let's show a list of available missions. Espionage needs to be unlocked first. Manpower. Harvester, you know, bulky mobile factory-like building that harvests spice melange from the spice fields. Due to their structure and functionality, harvesters generate a great deal of vibrations, which are bound to attract sandworms. So, kind of forgot about the whole aspect of worms being in the Dune. We do have our helicopters, or ornithopters. Go there. Auto recon on. Yeah, hell yeah. That's, that's a quality of life improvement.
Awaiting order.
Yeah, auto recon. Go. Let's do some recon.
Live to serve.
Let's just need a whole bunch of troopers. Missing resources. Missing what? Upkeep?
Our lives belong to you.
Yes.
As you wish, Master.
What's this?
Yes, Master.
Okay, so.
We'll run there.
Oh, what's it?
As you wish,
Yeah, check that out.
Master.
Did I lose? Game over? Debates are in progress. Charter. Speaker of the Council. Man, there's a lot going on here. I have the Council. Water Sellers Union. False Wall West Console. We're definitely going supporting the False Wall West Console because that's where we are. Arconan. We have most of the influence. Okay, Imperial missionaries, diplomatic congresses, elected faction gets raised relationship to truce with every other faction. We will probably do that. Imperial missionaries, elected faction gains 300 Solari per controlled village. Foreign recruitment. It means minus 50 manpower recruitment costs, minus 50 mechanical units regeneration. Okay, we're gonna do that. Finish debating the agenda. Following resource changes will be also going in. Elective faction gains 300 Solari. I guess this is influence or something? I'm not sure how much of whatever this is I have. No, I'm not really trying to do that. Oh, I see. I have 100 over there. The results of that only got 20. We also did not. Man, we didn't get foreign recruitment. We did not get diplomatic congress, even though we put all our stuff into foreign. We definitely should have went bigger into foreign recruitment. Okay, well, don't know what that was about. It's kind of wild. I guess we hit like a certain point or time in the game, and so it like allowed us to like talk to the council. I think we're probably gonna understand less of Dune Spice Wars than we are for some of the other stuff. I have no idea what the hell's going on in this game. It doesn't seem too bad though. It seems kind of like a more in-depth version of the old Dune 2000 for PC. Man, there's a bunch of that one faction here. Here's something. Abandoned Freeman camp. Did y'all figure out what's going on here? Crash Ornithopter. Do the flight records. Okay. Capture a village to unlock developments. Oh well. We have quite a few troopers now, and I think that I'm gonna make a few more of the other ones. Yeah.
We live to serve. As fast as we can.
Burler was hard. That one was not an easy one to battle. This auto recon stuff is awesome. Rare elements. Allows for the construction of processing plant. Let's see, weird shield. I don't know what that means. But we're gonna go ahead and attack again. Oh, 78, 79, 80.
Our lives belong to you. Blood will flow.
Rebuilt.
Do you need us?
Man, the troopers are way stronger than the Cerberus group.
We are waiting.
Subjugate.
Running in the sand.
Not sure what we need to claim anything. I think we pretty much have it. On combat, any unit death at short range grants bloodthirsty. 30 attack speed dependent on missing health.
Yes.
And let me grab a couple of y'all and get you over here.
What do you need? We hunger for the hunt. We are moving. As you wish, Master.
Only a few to like.
Serve.
How do I get them to? I forget how to do it.
We'll run there. Master, we live to serve. Our lives belong to you. Do you need us? What do you need?
Select all.
Yes. We'll run there.
Head back there. Restock. I think they restock if they're just standing there, right? Point of interest investigated. Discovery. Patch up the ornithopters. Send a military unit to... Oh, got another one. It's actually not what I wanted to do, but kind of cool. Go ahead. Auto recon.
Our lives belong to you. Master? Yes?
stand by these people so I can send you over here. Because with this, we can get a refining plant, and then we'll go from there.
Live to serve. Yes, master.
Sorry, this game is so slow. I don't know how to. Oh, whoa. I don't know how to speed up the gameplay.
We are waiting. What do you need? We live to serve. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Renowned merchant. Imperial tax. Espionage. A manager count shares and try to gain ownership of the count by reaching over 50% shares. CHOAM market allows you to buy and sell shares of the Combine, Hanet, Ober, Advance, and Mercantiles that own all legal trade in the Imperium. Okay, I think we... Stonks. There's, Spice Stonks. Get out there and, let's do it. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I didn't do it. Getting out there. Let's sell all, sell all. Get rid of them. We're dropping the price. Price history is going mad off. Yes, we're losing all of our shares. That's exactly what you want to see. Oh, it's starting to come back though. Here, no, stop the sell-off. Stop the sell-off. Now buy. While the market is rebounding. Okay, now turn the auto buy off. Oh, we're done. Don't want any more. But we did skyrocket the price of the share. We started a little mini panic in the market. That was good. That's what you want to see. Renowned merchant. What is this? Event is in motion. Choose a course of action swiftly. Help them set up. A renowned traveling salesman is looking for new markets on Arrakis. There may be some mutual gain to be found. Help them set up a water market. Introduce them to the black market. All prerequisites must be completed. What's that? Have 0 of 300 spice. How much spice do we have? We have 0 spice? I can't do either of those things. Okay, well. Spice exchange rate. Maybe let's... He who controls the spice, but we don't know how to do that, so... Can be attached to a harvester for ornithopter support. Detects sandworms earlier in stealth units, and stealth units from farther away can be attached to a harvester. So the harvesters in the old games used to be, build a refinery in a region with spice to create a harvester. In the old, uh-oh, something's going on. I guess time passed, so it's another vote. Statecraft development's completion speed is increased. Economy development's completion speed is increased. Start of the next council gain 500 hegemony per controlled special region. And put everything into research investments. Yes. Okay, approved, rejected. It's fine with me. Most of this game is me just being really confused about what is going on. But not too bad. So we need for sure to have a harvester, which I would love to put right here. Right here would be nice to just create a harvester. Oh, capture village to unlock developments. Have I still not captured this? Okay.
Our lives belong to you.
It's not. Well, ornithopter that is doing nothing. Let's turn your auto recon off. Send you over here.
On it.
Our lives depend on you. Okay.
On watch.
Can ornithopter do anything to this? Can get anything from the Archduchess?
Let's get to business.
Smugglers. Can I do anything with y'all? Cool. I don't know how to capture anything. It said that there would be a menu for certain stuff and that it would explain it, but current selection, activate cursor, alerts, recruitment, menu. Oh, it's open this menu, okay.
Yes.
Awaiting order.
What do you need?
Okay. Annex a village for your faction. Occupied. Minus 30 local productions. The village is currently occupied. Village affliction occupied.
Yes.
Annex.
Copy that.
Imperial taxes due soon.
Our lives belong to you.
Oh man, contract 96 spy zone. I've got none because I don't know how to fucking annex this shit.
On watch.
Master? Our lives belong to you.
So do I need to be away from it? Because it said that they
Ready.
can't do anything.
Copy that. Yes.
Former smugglers. Okay. We have the desert village court. Plus 20 experience gains for all militias. I think I'm gonna have to call it for Dune Spice Wars. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Can't even save and exit because the controls are just a little wonky. It's pretty in depth. We'll have to come back and check the tutorial first because could not get anything rolling there. Unfortunately, nothing. Get another. Nothing. Okay, cool. Dune Spice Wars. Give it a try. It wasn't too bad, but I am kind of excited because it is very similar to the other games, but not the same. All right, we're gonna